The next question: which of the following is not an operating system of the computer? Windows 2000, Symbian, Mandriva, Linux. The Symbian operating system. The device used to connect two networks having different architecture and model is hub, switch, modem, gateway. Is gateway. A situation when a computer software stops working and encounters an error is known as crash. The speed of the computer microprocessor is measured based on RAM speed, port speed, bus speed, clock speed. It is clock speed. A warm boot in older versions of Windows is caused by typing the Control+Alt+Delete key combination. Settings, setting fonts for the text in your document is an example of formatting. Dash is the file system used by the operating system to identify the physical locations of files on the hard drive. It is FAT. server uses dash application software to support its client computers. It is backend applications. Help menu is available at which button? Is available at the start button. A connection from one HTML document to another HTML document is called hyperlink. The dash records the name and exact location of every file on a disk. It is file allocation table. Dash is a software component that lets the operating system and a device communicate with each other by specifying the computer's operating system exactly how to work with the hardware. Is driver. The pattern in which nodes are connected in a network is known as connectivity, methodology, alignment, or topology. The pattern of nodes in a network is always called as topology. Web address is also known as its URL. Find the odd one out. MS Word, text, MS PowerPoint presentation, MS front page website, Firefox website, none of these. It is Firefox. Because MS Word is text-based, PowerPoint is for presentation, MS Front Page is a website. But Firefox is not a website, it's a web browser. A computer on the network that utilizes the service of server computer is known as. It is client computer. The predefined configuration or setting of a system or an application is known as dynamic setting, pre-custom setting, customized setting, default setting. Is default setting. A text-based expression of emotion created from ASCII characters that mimics a facial expression is known as. It is emoticon. Which of the following term would be best to define an operating system? Utility, motherboard, platform, play and play. It is platform. Android operating system is based on Windows kernel, Linux kernel, Java kernel, Symbian kernel. It is based on Linux kernel. A website for discussion or an informational site published on the World Wide Web is known as. A website for discussion on or an informational site published on the World Wide Web is known as. It is blog. Dash is a region of physical memory storage used to temporarily store data while it is being moved from one place to another. It is buffer. The medium used for communication in a network is also known as the medium used for communication in a network is also known as channel, bandwidth, frequency attenuation. It is channel. In respect to display technology, what does F stands for in TFT? It is film. It is thin film transistor. It's a display screen technique used in LCD. All of the following are considered to be storage devices except CPU. 1 megabyte approximately equals 1 million bytes. A computer checks the dash of user names and passwords for a match before granting access. What is the term for unsolicited email? Spam. When sending an email, the line describes the content of the message. Subject. The dash key will launch the start button. Logo. What is the object of UPS? Objective of the UPS. It provides backup power. Documents converted to dash can be published to the web. Documents converted to dash can be published to the web. Doc file HTTP machine language HTML. It is HTML.